famous issue of the plague. And everyone at that time was lesser than Umar. He was the most knowledgeable individual. He didn't know what to do. They were traveling. The plague was there. He didn't know what to do. He said, bring me the muhajirin. They came. What do you people think we should do? Some of them said, Ya Amir al-Mu'mineen, we have to keep going. When you came all the way out here to get the job done, let's go and do the job. The other one said, La, Amir al-Mu'mineen, listen, you have the companions of the Prophet with you. Let's not put these people to trials and tribulations and kill them by bringing them the plague. And they started arguing amongst themselves. I said, okay, everybody get up, go. Bring me the Ansar, which goes to show the Muhajirin are better than the Ansar in Al-Islam. Abu Bakr, Umar, Uthman, Ali, and then the other 6 companions who were promised Jannah are the best companions. And then after them, the Muhajirin who made the Hijrah to Mecca. And then after them, the Ansar. Bring me the Ansar. What do you think we should do? They said similar to those people. No one gave any dalil. They said similar to those people. You came here, let's get the job done. The other people say, hey, you're going to kill the people. They're the companions of the Prophet. He said, get up, get away. Everybody get away. Someone came and said, Ya Amir al-Mu'mineen, I heard the Prophet say, sallallahu alaihi wasallam, if there's a plague and you're outside, don't go inside. If there's a plague and you're inside, don't go outside. Umar took it. How is it that Umar didn't know that hadith? He was better than everyone. He was the most knowledgeable person than everyone. Now, if Umar radiallahu anhu was the most knowledgeable person at that time, and if there was a Nabi after Rasulullah, would have been Umar, and he's from the Muhaddithin, he didn't know, then clearly it is conceivable that one of the 4 Imams didn't know something. It is beyond me to comprehend how and why the people want to be having this jumud in knowledge. Can't move 1 inch this way, that way. So the issue of a taqleed and the issue of following blindly any individual, it has no basis in the deen for the person who has the ability to realize the truth, because there's not a single individual except aspects of al-Islam knowledge have passed him by. And that's what the companion al-Bara ibn Azib used to say. He said, we the companions, none of us heard all of the hadith. None of us. Because we used to be busy and we used to travel and because of other issues. But the one who heard the hadith, it was his responsibility to come back and to advise the one who wasn't there. Sometimes that happened, sometimes that didn't happen. Sometimes it happened, sometimes it didn't happen. Umar radiallahu anhu and his friend, his companion, he goes get the knowledge one day, he comes back, he's give it to Umar. Umar goes the next day, he comes back. But it didn't happen all the time. So hadith passed them. No one has a monopoly on the truth. No old person, no young person. No Arab, no non-Arab. No Salafi, no non-Salafi. No one has a monopoly on the truth. No one. Salafi people are the closest people to the truth in terms of knowledge and so forth and so on, and getting it right. But sometimes Salafi people get it wrong in what they're understanding and what they're saying about different issues in the deen and the dunya. Forget and don't listen to these people who tell you in Birmingham or other than Birmingham, you have to have a madhab, you have to do blind follow. If you do take a madhab, then take the madhab with an open mind and be sincere to Allah, to yourself, and sincere to the imam of that madhab, who wouldn't have ever tolerated people blindly following them when their statements went against the kitab of Allah and the sunnah of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So I say, if a person is going to be on the madhab, if you do it with an open mind, and you do it when the truth comes to you, and it goes against the madhab, and you're able to take the truth and leave what was wrong in the madhab, I encourage you, have the madhab, because it is a systematic way of knowing how to derive rulings, how to get to the halal and the haram. The other thing and the last thing is, if you are in fact an ignorant person and you don't know, I'm not telling you you're a mujtahid. No one is a mujtahid from amongst us. None of us are mujtahidun. So you don't have the ability to arrive at a conclusion about an issue, then following the madhab is safer. Following a sheikh is safer. But whoever says you have to have a madhab, he's brought something with no dalil. You can follow a sheikh and you don't have a madhab, and you just follow him. Make taqleed, because you don't have the ability to figure the situation out. So I just think it's an issue, Ikhwani, of being balanced for both sides. Those people who say, have a madhab, and those people who say you can't have a madhab. Two extremes. Our great scholars, they had madhabs of the past, and they didn't do that in disobedience to Allah. They did it because the madhab was and is a systematic way of deriving the ruling, and Allah knows best.